Hey everybody, welcome back to Deciphering My Experience. My name is Eric and I am joined with the wonderful Naomi, who's on patrol looking for cats diligently. Good job, cat hunter. But more importantly, I want to talk to you guys today about the UFO disclosure that was supposed to occur with the Pentagon, and it was very lackluster. 9 pages released after decades and decades of cover-up. So, I hate to say I told you so, but this is a solid I told you so. I've made videos documenting my thoughts on what this was going to pan out to be, and lo and behold, it panned out to be nothing. Absolutely nothing. The DoD is basically admitting that they've been looking into this for a while and haven't really found anything out yet because it seems they don't have the right sensors yet or something. But lo and behold, we got a pile of garbage. And it is what it is. This is why I've been trying to let folks know they need to pay more attention, that there's a scam going on. If you look up COINTELPRO, you'll see that stuff like this has been going on for a very long time. There are factions that they get involved with both sides of a debate just so that they can control the direction that it goes. But it never really seems to go well for John Q. Public, who's just trying to, get the truth out of this whole equation. But today's a perfect example. You're not going to get the truth from the people that have been lying to you for all of these years. It's pretty much that simple. This is like one of those, police investigating the police situations. So, yes, the military has been engaging with UFOs pretty much since the military existed. But if you're going to ask the military to tell you what those engagements were so that they can discuss with you their weaknesses and vulnerabilities, they're going to start not admitting to things really fast. How do I put it? I guess it's like plausible deniability. They can't say that they have these weaknesses. They have to put on this bravado, this big show of being, invincible, at least to the people that are investing in them. But since we now are very aware that we're not going to get the truth from these folks, it becomes apparent that we need to start paying attention to the actual truth. Where can we get this? Myself personally, I suggest very highly you go to the archives section of deciphering.tv and realize that I'm putting out facts about peculiar things that are going on this planet that I have witnessed in my own direct, first-hand experience that I can prove. So, this is the discernment that people need nowadays. Stop looking at these networks and these shills that get in bed with each other that aren't producing any facts. I mean, testimony certainly has value. I get that, and we need to respect the testimony of the people that have their experiences. But at some point, as a group, as a society, it's my belief, and if you share this belief, please comment below and let me know so I know I'm not crazy. But at some point, we need some facts as well. The idea that this stuff is not provable is a joke. There's too many people, there's too many compartments that have seen too much stuff. So it's time for folks to come out of the shadows, come out of the corners of whatever department that you were hiding out in, and just let people know. This is the point, I believe, of what the government opening the doors, so to say, on the UFO conversation is allowing. I don't believe that they're going to start cutting off their nose to spite their face and informing the world of all the nefarious things they've been doing for decades to cover this up. But what we can do is break down the walls of all of the compartments for all of the individuals who have been in these programs for many, many years and get the gist of what's going on right now. So support those folks, and I would say, once again, check out the archives, go to deciphering.tv, Also, check out Raised by Giants, Ryder Lee, who is a person that I'm working with. He's a great guy, and he's also trying to, I guess, integrate these many compartments so that we can all learn more and get to the big picture of what the truth really is. I don't imagine that the government is in the truth dispensing industry all of a sudden out of nowhere because of some edict that Donald Trump signed. I mean, I have no problem with the idea of it, but I don't see a government that was very much heeding what the requests of President Donald Trump were at the time that he was in office. So I certainly don't imagine that post-Trump presidency they're looking to follow his direction as written. It certainly doesn't come off that way to me. So I don't think we're going to get the truth of the UFOs from the government in any way, shape, or form. I suggest people start applying discernment to find people in the community that have direct first-hand experience with some facts. Love the folks with testimony. This is good stuff, but we need to take the next step up the staircase. I believe all of the people that have the testimony. That's not the issue. It's that other people don't. I'm a bit more associated to the situation, so my beliefs can be more rapidly founded and based or associated, however you want to call it, with the folks that simply have testimony. But what I'm trying to do is help everybody else also understand. So it's a matter of finding the documents, finding the facts, finding the photos, finding the videos, and being able to prove to the world that we've been lied to for so many years about what's really going on around us. It's got to happen, folks, because we can't just keep sitting on our butts. We can't keep trusting plans, and we can't keep listening to people that aren't about action. I appreciate people being of good thought, but right thought not followed by right action is not a highly valued thought in my mind. And that's something else. Comment below. Let me know if you disagree with that one or not. Right thought not followed by right action is of little value. What say you? What say you, Naomi? She's just on cat patrol, as usual. Good girl. Good girl. Keep those cats out of here, okay? Tough gal. But that's the State of the Union for this Friday evening here in Anchorage, Alaska. Disclosure of UFOs was a bust. We got unclassified 9 pages of garbage, and we'll see what becomes of this in the next week or so. But folks, stop holding your breath and waiting for people to fix the world around you. If you know something, say something. Share it. Let me know. If you don't have a place to share it, let me know. Deciphering.tv is a platform for everybody to share their voice, so reach out to me if you're having trouble and you can't get your information out there. Have a great day.